Good morning, students. I am your English teacher, Suraj Nagpal. I hope you are taking care of yourself very well. Today we are here with our new topic, question tags. I hope you must be familiar with the name of this topic, question tags. Question tags are generally used to get the confirmation of the listener and is placed after the sentences. You must have heard while saying something or while speaking a sentence, we generally ask a question at the end. Today it is very hot, isn't it? I'm looking nice, aren't I? You are a beautiful girl, aren't you? You are busy, aren't you? He was doing that, wasn't he? So what is this at last? This is a question. This is a question and the question is called a question tag. Fine. So these short questions at the end of the sentences are question tags. In this video we will learn which kind of question tags are generally there and how do we make them. Fine. And what are their different uses? Uses I've already told you that we always use this question tag to take the confirmation of the listener. Like today I am teaching you question tags. Are you getting my question tag? Aren't you? Will you do this? Will you not? Fine. So these things work here. Like I've written an example. You like reading books. Fine. This is a statement. You like reading books is a statement up to here. Now we want the confirmation of this. So how we will ask it? Don't you? There is a point to be noticed that sentences basically have two structures only. Either the sentence will be positive or else the sentence will be negative. If the sentence is positive, then question tag will be negative. Fine. Sentence is positive. You like reading books. It is a positive sentence. So our question tag is in negative form. First thing. Try to learn the things step by step. I will tell you how it is made. Don't worry about it. First try to understand it. Positive and negative relationship. If it is positive, it will be negative. And if sentence is of negative nature, then question tag will be of positive nature. If this is negative, this will be positive. Fine. We will study some sentences, then you will be able to do it. You like reading books, don't you? Now sentences can come in three forms. One of the type of sentence can be the sentence with a tense. Like every sentence has a tense, that is okay. But the sentence which particularly carries a particular tense. Now here I wrote a letter. Children, for doing this topic, your tenses must be very clear. And I hope it is clear too. I wrote a letter. Which tense is used here? Wrote. So how do we come to know? This is the second form, wrote. So wrote is second form. In second form we know very well. We are using simple past tense. So when you are using simple past tense, helping verb of simple past tense is did. Fine. So I told you this is positive, this will be negative. So did is the helping verb. Tense will not be changed. Did you have used as a helping verb. Negative you have put because this is positive. Now what is the subject? We need two things only to make question tag. To make a question tag you need two things. Helping verb plus subject. You require this. Helping verb you will get from these three hints. Any of the hints will be present. If tense is there, pick up the tense. Make helping verb from there. Positive, negative you will come to know from here. Subject you have to find out. Fine. So the subject here is I. So I will remain I, did not I. Clear? I wrote a letter. I wrote a letter. Didn't I? Just imagine it. Try to improve your speaking skills also. This question tags will improve your communication skills. When you talk to somebody, I'm going to Delhi. Aren't I? You seem to be busy. Aren't you? So these question takes the confirmation. This question improves your listening, improves your speaking, improves your writing skills too. Fine. Helping verb. Second case of sentence can be I am going to market. Tense is here also. But here you are clearly getting this helping form. These kind of sentences are the most easy sentence which you can see over there. Fine. The easiest sentence ever. I am going to market. So the same am. Why I have taken this example only of helping verb? Because I want to tell you one more important point here. Whenever you will find am in the sentence, to make its question tag, you will always use are. Fine. In all other cases, if was is here, were is here, you can use them. But if am is here, you will use are as a question tag. I am going to market. Are. Am you have got with are. Fine. So what is positive, negative? Three cases you have to find out. We'll go with the sequence. First we need helping verb. Helping verb we have got are. Then we need positive, negative. Positive, negative we will find out from here. Sentence is positive. Our this question tag should be negative. Are not. Up to here it is done. What is the subject? I. So subject will go same as it is. Are not I. Fine. So here it is this. Third kind of sentence can be modal verbs. Now here in this modal verbs, I can do this job. You will get a model in it. It is also very easy. You will get a model in it. Again we need three things. Helping verb, plus minus and subject. I can do this job. So this is of positive nature. Definitely not will come in question tag. What is the helping verb? Can itself. Because if this we have taken from here. Can not. Cannot I. So I can do this job. Can't I? We can write it. This is the abbreviation for cannot. Don't be confused. This is can't. So that means cannot. So these are the three different examples. By this all the questions can be solved if you apply the sequence very carefully. Look for the helping verb. Look for positive, negative and find out subject. That's done. Fine. Now look here. Some examples are written here. He likes singing. He likes singing. This is again the example of tense. This is simple present tense. So in simple present tense what you are using? Do, does. Here likes is there, so you will use does. First step is clear. Helping verb we have got. Now we want positive, negative. Again it is positive sentence. Negative will come here. Then what is the subject? He. So he will directly go as it is. Fine. One more concept will come here for the name. Rahul is writing. After this what you have to do, this is the case of helping verb. This second one. Is. Is will remain as it is. Is. It is positive. Negative will come here. Isn't. Now why I have written he here? Can anybody tell me? Make a guess of it. Why name doesn't come here? Because we were taking the subject from here now. In all the sentence we have taken the subject from here. But why not here we have taken? Because we never copy name as it is. Name is changed into pronoun according to the gender. If Rahul is there, he will come. Girl's name is there, she will come. Okay? I hope everything is clear out of this. I am taking 5 more examples to clear you the fact. Then we will be studying about negative sentences also. These all were positive. Please note them down. Now we will study negative sentences also. In the negative sentences you will come to know better. Like when negative will be used, then you will come to know what we are doing. You don't like. Reading books. Now what I told you to make the question tags, first thing which we have to find out is helping verb, positive, negative and then subject. Fine, look for these 3 things. You don't like reading books. You can take this do does from here. Do. Positive, negative. Our question tag what it should be? The sentence is negative. If the sentence is negative, question tag is supposed to be positive. Then the subject. Do, you. Are you going somewhere? I have written it. Are you going somewhere? It is already a question tag. Now students will ask, sir, what is the need to make a question tag here? But children, this is the question. This we have asked. But we want the confirmation again. So are you going somewhere? Helping verb can be taken from here. Are. This is a kind of positive statement. Fine. So this shall be not. Are not. Then again it shall be you. Aren't you? That's done. That's what our job is. You can do this question. You could not jump. Now these two, please be careful. Again, these are the concept of modal. Modal verbs. Can will be taken as it is. Fine. This is a positive statement. You will make it negative. Can't. And subject will be as it is. Can't you. You can do this question. Can't you? You have to place a question, comma here. You could not jump. This is a negative statement. So could. Positive we will take. Could. We have to keep it positive. So positive will remain positive. Nothing is to be added. Could. Done. So this is all about the question tag. I hope it must be clear to you. You need three things: helping verb, positive, negative, subject. That's all. Focus on these three things. I have told you three cases only you can get. First case can be of a tense. Then second case can be of a helping verb. Third case can be of a modal verb. So you will be easily getting these things out of this. I will share a worksheet with you which you have to solve and you have to send me the answers back. Fine. So this will be your learning part. Make the notes of this. Preserve the notes. Show it to me and then we will be moving on. All the best. Thank you. Have a good day.